Welcome back with WooF Ditty show here on a Sunday evening. How y'all doing? It's the WooF Driver Network, WooF Driver on Facebook, coming at you live. And it's a Sunday afternoon here, hot in Southern California. And it's October 9, and we're gathering our little audience here. Facebook's doing its thing. We're gone for a couple of days. We're out doing some things with the company and music and so forth, and we're sorry we missed you, but we're back. And interesting, when we go out and do things, hi Mimi, good evening. We go to places and we do things, and there's always somebody that has their dog with them. They're so cute, and it's funny, they always come up to me and they're sniffing my feet because they can smell Buster. And it's hilarious, you know, and they look up at me like, well, where is he? I love it. But we're here tonight. We're going to give it a few minutes to get a few people here. Mike Dina has joined us. Hey, Mike. I need to talk to you about that Palms and Owen. We'll talk about that later. It's all good. We're jumping, jamming right now. Just getting a little thing going here this afternoon. Basically, it's interesting because it seems like we usually don't talk politics, you know, yeah, hey, Ditty. We've got the dog publicans and the dogmocrats on tonight, I'm sure, because they're dogs. And guess what? They get to watch the dog debate. We definitely got a dog on one side of the debate and a dog spouse on the other, in my opinion. But what are you gonna do? I guess everybody's a dog somehow. Hi, Melissa. But we got the right dogs, the real dogs right here. The others will be on in about an hour. Actually, 45 minutes they'll be on. Dogging it out. Remember, there's a song by Jackie Wilson called Dogging Around. I wonder what that meant. Figured it out, 1960. You better stop dogging around. This guy wrote some very cool lyrics about what was really going on. So anyway, tonight what we're going to do is we're not doing a breed tonight. We're going to start our breeds back tomorrow, the first of the week. What we are doing is talking about the new sites where the shirts and other dog accessories that one might want to get for their little pooches are available. Maria Cruz, hello, hi. I'll be saying hello to everybody comments. I just have to keep track of it as it moves up the slot there. So I'm gonna do a little meditation stuff. We've done these tracks. It's called WooF Dream tracks, and various meditation tracks. I've done some keyboard stuff and guitar. Tonight we're going to do some guitar. We've got about 100 of these. These are just so you guys can just relax and listen as we go. As kind of a background, a little ambiance as we have our little chat room here. And let us know how you're doing. So we're talking about the other day about a couple of things that are going to be available. When you go to the site, WooF Tracks, WOOFTRAX.com. That's all about this Walk for a Dog app that's free for either Android or Apple. You can download it from there through the Apple Store, through the Android Store. Google Play has it. Hi, Sue. Good to see you. Now it's better. I hope you're in both. Awesome. Thank you. Buster's good. He kind of laid out today. And after it gets cool off and dark, I'll take him out for his run. I got him his paw magic, stuff you put on their paws to keep them moist so they don't get all funky and on the pavement. And he's liking that, so I'll rub some of that on there even after it gets cool. Take him out for his 1.5 mile run. Yeah, I know. I got it. Typos are so easy on text because you can't. Our fingers are bigger than little things. I mean, it's a constant nightmare. I hate it. Voice is worse. What they come up with when you say something, even if it's slow. What did he say? Anyhow, so yeah, Paw Magic is cool. Mushers, whatever. People forget. I think they forget. I forgot about it forever until I went in the shop and I said, got anything for his paws? He goes, oh yeah, Paw Magic. It's like a little deodorant stick. It's cool. And put it on there, moisten. You put it on their nose and their little elbows where they get the little thingies. Keeps them moist and helps them heal. Very cool stuff. Never thought about it before, but what a difference. His paws are soft. Hi, Joyce. And they're not brittle, and they're not cracking, and they're not, dry. I do that every other day. You don't need much. You can feel it, and they like the massage in their bottom of their paw pads. They like it. Buster likes it. Doesn't get too funny about it. Kind of have to lay him down to do it, because if he's standing up, I do his front paws because he likes to shake hands. With the back ones, the raising their back ones, their weights on it, it's kind of hard for him to keep it up and it annoys him a little bit. So I lay him down and put the stuff on. It's good stuff. Just little find out tips and stuff that you find out you may not have thought of doing to keep them healthy and happy and comfortable. Yeah, just go to they must have it at most. This is pretty much a organic pet store, but Kristen's it's called. You can probably find them online. They mail it to. If you can't find them, I'm sure you can find it somewhere. There's stuff called Mushers, and it's a little bit better than the Paw Magic in theory. They say it's a little thicker. Hi, Sue. I'm busy. I understand. Well, I hope you have a safe move and there's people helping you. It's all good. Yeah, Paw Magic. Stuff like that. It's good. What else in that regard? That's about it. So we were talking about the WooFtrax site, wooftrax.com, WOOFTRAX.com. And what that is about the app, Walk for a Dog app. Check it out. It's free. Free money for the shelters every time you use it. After each quarter of the year, it tracks and keeps everything on a GPS computer and measures how many miles you walk with your dog or run with your dog. Skateboard, ski. I use my bike springer running. It's all good. We talked about reviews of the DNA for felines and cats. And if you need those addresses, where they are, what URL to go to, remind me, I'll give them to you again. Thanks, it helped. Good. Then the other sites, a couple other sites. Okay. The Wolf Driver has, Melissa, yes, you can get this site, this shirt. We finally got them in stock. You can go to, this is the site I was going to tell you about, Dog BFF, Dog Best Friends Forever, BFF, all one together, dogbff.org, and you'll find a bunch of shirts and these and what we have in stock. Right now we have XLs, which isn't too big. I have an XL on, and a medium, and we can get whatever you want. I think they're $35. Worth it. A great shirt, and it's a memento. So you go to that site, you can order it. You can log in, make your account, just like Amazon or anything else, and it's got the card and the credit card thing and all that. Finally got that going. The other site is wooftrax.mybigcommerce.com. Now that one is we're supposed to have initialized that so you can get the shirts on there as well. I talked to the Wolf Driver yesterday. He said it was on there. Now I just pulled it up and didn't see it on there yet, so it could be that it hasn't propagated yet. So what we do in that regard is we just use the dogbff.org for now. You should be fine. Let me see. Come on. See where I am here. I thought I'd be online here. I don't see it. Wolf Dreams. I hope you like this music. That's not putting you to sleep. We did all these tracks over the last 5 years. I did. seeing myself live on where you're watching me. I don't see me. I want to get on there so I can type my comment of these websites so you can see it. There it is. So I go comment and I write WooF tracks dot my big commerce, and I'll tell you what's on there right now. The shirts will be on there as well. There it is. I just posted it, and it shows you the WooF Tracks store. You can get on there, and there's harnesses, leashes, the bike springer. These shirts will be on there, and other shirts. But for now, for this shirt, you want to go to just the dogbff.org, and you can order it now. There it is. Then you got this one. This one, Wolforia.com, has other shirt logos and t-shirts. Really cool stuff, and this is all original stuff from WooF Driver, that he's done all this graphic art, and we can get these on regular shirts, gray shirts. You know, you can see the different colored shirts, so you can order there too, or you just tell me what you want and we'll get you custom orders. Now, third thing, this is the coolest thing that we decided to do here, I think. If you like art and you like neat looking logos and graphics and just stuff that's basically about a couple of things, dogs for sure. Then I'll get to the next subject. There's wooftunes.com. Wooftunes.com has all this music that you're hearing in videos and all these dog songs and ditties and raps and poems and all kinds of stuff. And attached to each song and each event, there's a logo that looks like an album cover or a CD cover, whatever you want to call it. They're very colorful and unique and very meticulous when you look at them, almost like the WooF Driver's logo, you know, that you see on Facebook, how that is. And you take a look at all these things, you go, wow, those are really, you know. So not only can you listen to all this music and with the lyrics of all these songs, which are hard. When I play some of them on the show, you can't understand what he's saying. It's a lot of long poetic prose, you might speak, of the ideas about in the rhyme and the reason about all this inspirational stuff as well. So inspirational tracks are there too. Now, if we go to one more site here, which is a new site that I introduced the other night. Most of you didn't know that the WooF Driver is also way into we call Wolfmanchi, which is philosophy, inspirational, how to live. He says he lives to learn and learn to live, staying constantly challenged as it inspires my quest for balance. Taverge. Now, what we've got on that side is all about martial art, inspirational music, tracks. WooF Driver's a black belt, Taekwondo. You see him in his outfit with a samurai. He's got graphics of all this stuff as well. Okay, stay with me here because I'm going to put it in a nutshell in a minute. All this music that's on there, we've done as well. It took like 2 years to do this. I have a friend, his name is Paul. He's a Japanese Taekwondo master. Also, he's a brown belt. And he came down to the studio and did all the Japanese language translations for all the shouts of all the kicks. Side kick, axe kick, front kick, you know, like they do in martial arts in the UFC, in the octagon, only a lot more, okay? And we wrote, the WooF Driver also wrote, and we got the WooF Play, the gals in the WooF Play band to also do English translations of this stuff as he's doing the Japanese shouts. So you listen to these workout tracks, and they're all based around 120 beats a minute, which is a basic beat that you hear in the gym and all that for all the stuff that you work out to, if you use any of that to work out at full-time, half-time, whatever, right? And it's got some cool stuff. And you listen to them, you can work out to these, to the different kicks if you're into any of this stuff, or if you just want to play around with it and try it. It's a workout. Countdown kicks, how to do it, what to do. It tells you what to do in the kicks. So for me, these workout tracks, there's 100 or more of them, I can't remember, just a bunch, that are more fun to work out to than the top 40 stuff that you just keep saying the same thing over and over and drive you crazy, if you know what I mean. So this is stuff to check into. These sites I've posted here. Nutshell, all the graphic art that you see, whether it be the music covers that look like CD or album covers, whatever you want to call it, just a logo of that song and what it represents, and of all the workout tracks, all this stuff that you see, the graphics and the color graphics, everything, we're going to have available in posters, okay? And that's going to be something we're going to do by order. We're not going to like make a bunch of posters of like 500 different graphics and have them sitting around. We're going to take them to order because we have a printer and a company that we work with that can do this upon request. And that's how we're going to do that. Now, I'm going to find out, once you start requesting, I'll find out how much they're going to be. But it's the kind of thing you'd get, you know, it'll be full size, whatever, square, whatever it looks like there, and you can frame it. Anyhow, so this is a show here, if it's the first time you're looking here, hi Kathy, about all about love of dogs and love of dogs, and music, dogs. Thanks for all the WooF addresses. Yeah, there's a lot of stuff to check out. And you know, the more you check it out, the more you get into it, that when you watch me and we're talking about all this stuff, you just be more informed about what's going on. You might want to say, hey, show me some. Why don't you show everybody this? I thought it was so cool. I mean, I've looked over this stuff because I worked on it for the last 8 years. But you know what? There's stuff I don't remember and forgot about, and some stuff that he's done with a few other people, other artists, is added to the conglomeration of all this stuff of people that are, because we're across the country from each other. So he has personal people in his area, Baltimore area, in there. A lot of talent, friends, talent, neighbors, whatever, that can sing and do some rap. If you look on the WooF tunes, you'll see an East Coast rap and a West Coast rap. We've done the West Coast rap. And those people have done the East Coast raps. They're all good. They're really good. I really like it. So there's other stuff that people have contributed to all this music and stuff that you've heard, that you know, it's another 10% of the 90% that we've done. It's all good. So there's constant graphics going out on the WooF house, they call it, where he goes out on the Sacco cart and he has a musician in the back playing and singing, you know, old songs, cool songs that he loves, that he grew up with a battery amp and a guitar and acoustic, and it's fun. And a fiddle player, a lady playing violin, and just all kinds of stuff out in the snow. So this is a special night in one regard only. This is the last debate, and it just so happens that we're doing a dog show, and it looks like this thing's going to be a dog show too, with the dog there. You know what I'm talking about. The dogging around dog. And I usually don't get into any politics, and I'm really not. I'm just making fun of what's really going on, the reality of the dogging around here we got, and all that subject matter, which is just so unscrupulous to me. So we'll see what happens, but these dogs, our dogs, the real canines, don't have that problem. That's a natural thing for them to do what they do. And I'm glad they do, because we have these beautiful, beautiful breeds that have come along over the centuries, And we started looking at hybrids last week, not just purebreds, and we found some really interesting things. We're going to continue to do that because there's hundreds and hundreds and hundreds. There's still hundreds of purebreds that we haven't even covered. And Sue says, I love all kinds of dogs, and that's what's cool. So do I. They're just so sweet. They're just so smart, and they, you know, like I say, I went to a couple of events over the weekend, had to play a couple of gigs, and several people had dogs walking outside around the venue or whatever, and I'd be out there getting a breath of fresh air and a break, and here comes this couple with a dog, terrier, one's a terrier, one's something else, Jack Russell, whatever. They come right over and sniff my cuff, you know, and my shoes and my pants because they can smell Buster. You know, it's just the way it is. And then they kind of look around, look up at you like, well, where is this? Where's my friend? Well, he's like 50 miles south. But that's what's so cool about them. You know, they know when you're a dog person, and there's love right away. There's no fear. There's no aggression. You know, it's just, well, you don't even know this dog, never seen him before, but there's a certain vibe that they inherently have. So that's what we love about that. It keeps our mind on this thing of taking care of them and making them happy, keeping them happy, healthy, and wise. You know. So we're just gonna have some fun, kind of chat tonight, talking about these things. If you have any questions, but I was looking at these posters and these graphics, and what I'm gonna do, just because I can, because I got two computers here. If I go to Wolforia, now there's all kinds of other graphics here. It's not just one thing. There's comic strips. Can I see Buster? Well, let me see if I can get him. He's in there with Mama, and they're probably on the couch watching the pre-debate. He's been chilling all day. Excuse me. Buster! Come. Somebody wants to see you. Come. Come, just for a minute. Come. Look who's here. Look. Sue wants to see you. Say hi. Say hi. You say hi to Sue?
Wolf dreams.
That's a good boy. Stay here. Come here. Oh, you're gonna lay down? There he is. He's just chilling. I asked him to come. The tail's going. That's a good puppy. How are you? How are you, huh? Are you gonna watch the dog debate? Are you gonna watch the dog debate? There's Busty. You saying hi? Say hi, Sue. Where's Sue? Where's she? Huh? They having a debate tonight? Are they gonna have a debate tonight? You shake my hand? That's a good boy. That's a good puppy. You're such a good boy. Yeah, that's good, baby. Thanks for coming in and saying hi. That's a good boy. Yeah, we haven't hung out all day, huh? Oh, you sleepy still? Not sleepy still. Huh? You gonna go back see Mama? You gonna go back see Mama? Where's Mama? Where is she? Is she in the other room? Yeah. You can go. It's a good puppy. Yeah. A good boy. You usually don't stay around this long. Yeah, but I want to see Buster. There's Buster. Happy Buster. What are you doing? What do you smell? You smell something? Really? Cute. Good boy. He's a good puppy. All right. Well, there's a dose of Buster. She says hi. There he is. Let me shut this door. So that was old Buster. Buster Big Paws. Hi, Buster. He likes that. That's the first time he's really just come in and hung out long enough to get a picture of him. He's just always moving around doing something. So I was going to show you some of these, just these things that he had for you. Logos. Stuff that you get in poster form. There's one of the Wolf Pack. This is about all those different devices that you can have. Dogs skiing, you can do biking, you can do karting, you can do live to run, run to live. Poster of there's the WooF driver with the four pack. This is a cool one here. Beautiful dog, thank you. Picture of gallery. Here's a nice shirt. Feel the rush when you mush. Do it, dog. Life's better when you have run the dogs. See, we have a nice blue shirt there. Beautiful Buster, thank you. This is a cool one here.
WooF dreams.
See the wolf in the middle? Live large. What's it? Live clean, run wild. This one's cool. Wolfman Chi Balance is providing a lifestyle which consists of freedom, exercise, training, playing, and downtime. So all these are available. I like this one. I gotta get this one for the kids. So he designs all these things himself. So all these are posters if you want them. Dog singing there into the mic. There's a beautiful one here. Force with the opposite balance course. There's this martial art figure in the middle there. Yoga stance kind of. Look at this thing. Olympic dogs. Wolfman Chi, balance and spirituality. We've done so many inspirational tunes too. He just sent me a message about the site. I'm gonna take a look at that. Look at this beautiful thing here. The places they got mushing. Taking a picture of a singer. Look at this one here. There's the WooF driver up on the high right there. There's his jump stance. How cool is this? This is the martial arts stuff here. To Verge. And you've got some comic stuff down here. Comic strips for a good laugh. So this is on Wolforia. Just that logo alone is beautiful with this here. So all this can be had in poster form or put onto shirts by special order. Wolforia.com.
WooF dreams.
There's in a special cart. There's the WooF driver. These shots here. Some very cool stuff. Very cool stuff. Let me just check something here while we're looking here. I want to look at something. Okay, let me take a look at something here. It's WooF Track Store. WooF Track Store. Instead of WooF Tracks My Big Commerce, WooF Track Store dot mybigcommerce.com. Let's see if that comes up properly here. Bear with me here. WooF Tracks. Commerce.com. There we go. Okay, now on that particular, let's go to this one instead now. Instead of wooftracks.mybigcommerce, let's and so forth.com. Let's go to wooftrackstore.mybigcommerce.com. woof.mybigcommerce.com. That's where you want to go. Now this is the full store here. Wolf Tracks, equipment you need for fun activities with your dog. And under these headers here, you've got biking, books, karting, cool accessories. And it looks like this if you haven't gone there yet. This is what it looks like. And this is Wolf Tracks store.mybigcommerce.com. Okay? And there's your t-shirts.
Wolf Dreams.
Click on the t-shirts. Shows you extra large. It's right there. And you've got your carts, and you've got your leashes, and you've got your harnesses, and you got all the here t-shirts. If I click on t-shirts here, here's the t-shirts right now. You can get these kind of logos as well on a shirt. Now this particular shirt we have here, this is the one here that I'm wearing. That's not on a t-shirt like that's a full shirt. And a medium is in stock and an XL is in stock. If you need anything other than that, you let us know and we'll order it for you. And then we're going to be having some in stock pretty soon when they're on order. It takes about 30 days to get an order. Say you want large, just large, not XL. Rochelle joined. Hello. It'll take about 3 to 4 weeks to get them, and then they'll be posted up there that they're available. That site's so cool. If you want a really cool harness, man, the man mat that I have is on there. There's all kinds of harnesses and collars and this, that, and the other thing. Cheryl's there. Hello. Hello to Buster. Buster was just in the room. So if you run back the video tonight after we go off here in a few minutes for the dog debate, you can watch it back and see Buster. He came on, he was pretty, actually he was pretty calm. He's actually gave me a lot of headshots. He just sat there and kind of looked at me. It was a trip. But I do have one, I want to find if I can find this on Wolf Tunes. I want to show you a video here, which is kind of cool. Let's see.
Wolf Dreams.
The other place you can find some stuff, if you go to YouTube and just and search Wolf Driver. So I'm going to kill the, I'm just going to put these fade to black on the meditation guitar stuff that hopefully you didn't go to sleep on me. Hi, Rebecca Sue. What I'm going to do now before we go is just a reminder from an artist, a country artist that was fairly well known. All of you may or may not have ever heard of Billy Dean. But Billy Dean is a songwriter and a great singer, guitar player, and writer who has hung out with Kenny Rogers. I played with Kenny for a while back in the day, and they were partners in a way that he went on the road with him for a couple of Christmas tours, and he would sing harmony with him. He actually sang harmony with on him. I'm sure he was on the record or not, Buy Me a Rose. But we went to Nashville to do take our WooF acts that you've seen, which we're going to bring back next week and do some more songs. And we had a little symposium at a studio where we had a couple of the guys that play with Kenny still and a couple other studio musicians, friends, to come in and demo and check out the WooF acts and get their feedback on it. And we did a whole video on that, which is on YouTube too, which you should watch. It's quite interesting. These players are unbelievable. One of them also is an incredible harp player. Wonderful night. Talk to you again soon. Thank you, Sue. Pat Bergeson, who travels right now with Tommy Emmanuel, and he plays with the Allman Brothers. The two drummers originally from the Allman Brothers. They have a Les Brez, Allman Brother tribute band with two of the original drummers, Butch and JMO. They're touring. He's a fabulous guitar player, and he came in to help us out and play the WooF acts. And you get a kick out of these guys demoing what they have to say about the WooF acts. Both the guys that are with Kenny still, Brian and Randy, and then another fellow came, and then we jammed. It was fun. And at that time, while we were in Nashville, we got Billy Dean to do a quick PSA, public service announcement, about rescuing dogs at the shelters. And he wrote a real quick 10-second little, not even 10-second, little ditty about that. And I'm going to play that video of Billy doing his PSA right now here, if I can get it back. Let me get it back here. Right here, I'm going to show this to you. This is Dean out of Nashville, Tennessee, helping us out with a PSA here on the rescue of your dogs.
Hi everybody, I'm Billy Dean, and this is a celebration of dogs as the WooF Tunes community continues to raise awareness, create excitement, and strengthen the bond, all in the name of our loving dogs. So please join us and share the experience and fun of music, poetry, and philanthropy, and other creative ways, one of which is to recycle any music CD or MP3 player through WooF Tunes. And they send these to the animal shelters to play relaxing music for all those animals as they wait for a new home. You can see it all at wooftunes.com. It's all about making a better life for our dogs.
I can't stand the collar, makes it hard to swallow. Where you go, I'll follow. Hey, I'm a lucky dog.
Okay. And watch that one more time.
Hi everybody, I'm Billy Dean, and this is a celebration of dogs as the WooF Tunes community continues to raise awareness, create excitement, and strengthen the bond, all in the name of our loving dogs. So please join us and share the experience and fun of music, poetry, and philanthropy, and other creative ways, one of which is to recycle any music CD or MP3 player through WooF Tunes. And they send these to the animal shelters to play relaxing music for all those animals as they wait for a new home. You can see it all at wooftunes.com. It's all about making a better life for our dogs.
I can't stand the collar, makes it hard to swallow. Where you go, I'll follow. Hey, I'm a lucky dog.
How's that? I can't stand the collar, makes it hard to swallow. Wherever you go, I'll follow. I'm a lucky dog. That makes sense, right? Walking through the shelter, looking for a new pet. He sees you, you see him. The dog's singing to you. I can't stand the collar, makes it hard to swallow. Where you go, I'll follow. I'm a lucky dog, which means if you take me, I'm a lucky dog. So he put that together real quick. And it's very clever and meaningful. And it's just reminding y'all, you know, if you were looking for a new dog or cat, whatever, think of your shelter. And think of Walk for a Dog app. Walk for a Dog app. wooftracks.com. Check it out. It's free. Everything's free. The money is free that goes to the shelter. You just got to use it. All you got to do is bring it up as an app, hit start walking when you go out, and carry it with you, and then turn it off. Everybody's got their cell phone with them. If it's not already in your hand, it's in your pocket. Okay? So go ahead and use that. And then every quarter, that information, and it keeps history of your workout. You'll see how it works. It's terrific. So y'all do that, and I'm going to hit it ready here. Get ready for the dog debate, I call it, because the dog's on tonight. Not our dogs. The D-Dog. I won't even say his name. I love you. Y'all take care, and we'll see you tomorrow for a new show, new ditties, and a new week. Y'all take care of those puppies. Give them lots of love. Keep their bowls clean, water clean, food clean, and the sleepies out of their eyes. We're going to jump and jam right out of here right now. Enjoy, and and we'll see you next